Social analytics, social network analysis. Social network. Social structure composed of individuals linking to each other. Analysis of social dynamics. Interdisciplinary field. Social psychology focus on individual behaviors within the network, exploring how personal relationships shapes attitudes, behaviors, and group dynamics. Sociology examines broader social structure such as class, gender, and power dynamics within the network. Statistics analyze the structure of network using statistical models and metrics like centrality, density, and clustering coefficients. Graph theory provides mathematical tools to model and analyze network concepts like paths, nodes, cluster, and connectedness comes from graph theory, which is help us understand how network form and evolve. Social networks help study relationships between individual groups, organizations, societies. Self-organizing. Networks often evolve naturally without centralized control, driven by individual action and interaction. Emergent. The structure of a social network emerge from this individual interaction, create complex patterns that can always be predicted from the behavior of individual nodes. Complex. Social networks exhibit complex behaviors such as information diffusion, influence, and the spread of trends or diseases. Communication network. This represents how individuals or organizations exchange information. Community networks, criminal networks, and innovation networks. Increasing the efficiency of social media campaigns. Discussion question. What was the problem? Despite having a sizable social media presence, a company launching a new product campaign on social media was experiencing low engagement rates and subpar conversion matrix. Despite spending money on influencer, partnership, and sponsored advertisement, the campaign was not producing the anticipated leads and sales or increasing website traffic. The business found it difficult to determine what kinds of material appeal to their audience and was unsure of the efficiency of their targeting techniques. What was the solution and approach and alternatives? Data-driven campaign optimization. The business made the decision to collect information on audience, demographic, engagement trends, and content performance using social media analytics platforms such as Facebook Insight and Twitter Analytics. Content testing. To determine which format resulted in better engagement, they experimented with various post kinds: videos, carousel advertisement, image posts, polls, and etc. And captions using A and B testing, for instance, experimenting with various product messaging and images. What were the results? Enhance engagement within the first 2 weeks of putting data-driven initiatives into practice. The organization witnessed a 30% boost in engagement, like, share, and comments by customizing the content for the audience segment that were segmented. Increased conversion rate. Because the offers and messaging were now more pertinent to the requirements and habits of the audience, the usage of customized advertisement resulted in a 20% increase in conversion rates. Pick your own use case for a social media analytics. Justify your selection. Comment on expected result and benefits. Businesses may improve campaigns strategy for greater engagement, more traffic, and improved conversion rates by utilizing social media analytics. Analytics enable data-driven decisions that immediately enhance campaigns outcomes by offering crucial insight into audience behavior, ad performance, and content efficiency. Better return on investment and more audience-specific marketing tactics are the result of this strategy. Real-time campaigning, tracking, and modification guarantees that business may continuously improve their tactics for their greatest result. Result and benefits. Content optimization expected benefit higher engagement with posts, leading to more brand awareness and interactions with the seasonal collection. Audience segmentation expected benefit increase the conversions from tailored content that speak directly to different segments of the target audience. Time optimization expected benefit for people will see the post leading to higher traffic and engagement rates. Social network analysis. Connection are the fundamental building blocks of social networks. Homophily refers to the tendency of individuals to form connections with others who are similar to themselves. Multiplexity refers to the existence of multiple types of relationship between two nodes. A node may be connected to another in several different ways. Network closure refers to the extent to which all members of a network are interconnected. A fully closed network is one where every node has direct link to every other node. Propiquity refers to the physical or psychological closeness between individuals in a network. Segmentation refers to the division of network into smaller, distinct groups or subnetwork based on shared characteristics, interests, or activities. Social circles are subsets of nodes within a network that are all directly connected to one another, forming a tightly knit group. Clustering coefficient is a measure of how likely is that two people who are connected to a common friend will also be connected to each other. Cohesion refers to the strength and connectedness of a network. High cohesion means that nodes are strongly linked. Distribution in a social network context refers to how connection or degrees are distributed among nodes. Bridge. A bridge is a node or individual in a network that connects two otherwise separates group or clusters. Centrality is a measure of the importance or influence of a node within a network. Density refers to the proportion of potential connections in a network that are actually realized. Distance in a network refers to the minimum number of steps edges needed for information to travel between two nodes. Structural holes refers to a gap between two individuals or group who are not directly connected but could benefit from a connection. Social media definitions and concept enabling technologies of social interaction among people relies on enabling technologies of web takes on many different forms internet forums, weblogs, social blogs, microblogging, wikis, social network, podcasts, pictures, video, and product use. Different types of social media based on media research and social media process. Social media are interactive technologies that facilitate the creation, sharing, and aggregation of content, such as ideas, interests, and other forms of expression, amongst virtual communities and networks. Common features include online platforms that enables users to create and share content and participate in social networking. Number 2, user-generated content such as text, posts or comments, digital photos or videos, and data generated through online interaction. Service-specific profiles that are designed and maintained by the social media organization. Social media helps the development of online social networks by connecting a user's profile with those of other individual groups. Social versus industrial media. Web-based social media are different from traditional industrial media, such as newspaper, television, and film. Differentiating characteristic: quality, reach, frequency, accessibility, usability, immediacy, updatability. How do people use social media? Different engagement levels. And the bottom is inactives. These are people who do not engage with social media at all. They do not create, consume, or interact with any types of social media. Next is spectators. These users observe and consume content without actively participating. They might read blogs, watch views, and view posts but do not comment, like, or share. Third, collectors. Gather and organize content. They might save posts, bookmark articles, or use tools like RSS feeds to follow updates. But they still do not create their own content. Next, joiners. These users create social media accounts and participate in social networking. They maintain a profile and connect with others but may not contribute significant content. And next is critics. Interact with content created by others by commenting, reviewing, rating, or providing feedback. They engage in discussion but don't necessarily create original content. And last is creators. These are the most active participants. They create and share original content such as blog, posts, videos, and other media. They often set trends and lead discussions. This stage model shows how people gradually transform from passive content consumers to active contributors. The complexity and participation of social media activities rise in tandem with the level of interaction. Social media analytics. It is the systematic and scientific ways to consume the vast amount of content created by web-based social media outlets. Tools and techniques for the betterment of an organization's competitiveness. Tools to measure social media impact. Number 1. Descriptive analytics. Focus on summarizing past data to provide insights into what has happened on social media. Second, social network analysis examines the relationships and interactions within social network to identify patterns and influential connections. 3. Advanced analytics includes predictive and prescriptive analytics that use complex algorithms, machine learning, and data modeling to forecast future trends and recommended actions. Best practice in social media analytics. Think of measurement as a guidance system, not a rating system. Track the elusive sentiment. 3. Continuously improve the accuracy of text analysis. Next, look at the ripple effect. And next, look beyond the brand. Identify your most powerful influencers. Look closely at the accuracy of your analytic tool. And last, incorporate social media intelligence into planning. This is a sample web analytics dashboard. Provides an overview of key performance metrics for a website using this data visualization. Site traffic, last 30 days. This line graph displays the number of sessions and hits over the last 30 days. The purple line represents sessions while the blue line represents hits. It highlights the website's traffic trends, showing peaks and dips in users' activity. Average daily new users, last 30 days. This gauge visual indicates the average number of new users visiting the site daily over the past 30 days. In these examples, it shows 124 new users. Average daily users weekday. This number, 177, represents the average number of users visiting the site on weekdays. New users percents growth. This matrix showing a 30.42% growth indicates the percentage increase in the number of new users over the last 30 days compared to the previous period. Sessions. This shows the total number of sessions within the last 30 days, totaling 5,050 sessions. Sessions by day of the week. The bar chart breaks down the number of sessions by each day of the week. This helps identify the most and least active days for users' session, allowing for scheduling of content, updates, or marketing efforts on the busiest days. Hits by browser. This pie chart displays the distribution of website hits by different web browsers such as Chrome, Internet Explorer, Safari, and Firefox. Top pages. Although details aren't fully visible, this section likely lists the most visited page on the website based on unique videos. Average of page load time. This matrix indicates the average time it takes for a page to load, providing insight into the website's performance and user experience. Overall, this dashboard gives a comprehensive snapshot of web traffic, user engagement, and performance metrics to help track the effectiveness of a website and inform data-driven decisions.